Hello, my name is Kat, and this is my spiritual journey. What do we need to know? Ooh. So somebody in separation, there's two people in separation, and someone is being haunted, like with the dreams and ghost, and then the separation card. Someone is like, you're this not being with you, and the thought of you being with somebody else is really haunting somebody. They are to the point to where they can't sleep, and when they do sleep, they're having dreams about you. There feels like a lot of regret. For treating you badly. They made you look stupid in some way. They could have possibly made you look foolish in a lot of ways for a long time. Making you believe that they were more committed than they actually were. Maybe they got with one of your friends. Maybe somebody was aware of you, and they were like saying that, you know, you're obsessed with them and you won't leave them alone. They kind of put everything on you. It's like, yeah, they made you look really foolish in some way. And there might have been like warning signs, like they might have started to like feel closed off. But when you either ignored it, or when you asked, they made it seem like you're just like it was all in your head. And basically what it came down to is they couldn't control their urges to, they just couldn't be faithful. They couldn't control their urges. They had it was more important for them to be with other people than it was to be committed to you. And I think you found out, and you ended things, and they're in a lot of regret now. It's like by being with all these other people or pursuing another person or whatever this was, they quickly realized that after the lust, there's like nothing else there. There's nothing of substance. There's they might have conquered their desire in that moment, but there is no emotion behind it. There is no I want to say love, but it's not. I mean, it is about love, but not really completely about love. It's like this person feels kind of selfish. It's like whatever lovers they were with, it was just it was just sex and then awkwardness afterwards, or like it's like they were expecting these people to be how you were. So like maybe you were very affectionate and loving towards this person, and you you stroked their ego a lot, and these other people didn't. And it's like you built them up so much, they got a big head, and they were expecting all these other people to do the same, and they didn't. It was just how you treated them. And they have come to realize that it was your love that you were pouring into them that made them feel that way. And you were the only one to do that for them. Not everybody else is doing that for them. The other relationships that they're involved in are very superficial. And it's leaving them feeling very emotionally unstable and burdened. Wow. It's interesting. The King and the Queen of Swords came out together, and this is the cards. And it feels like the King of Swords was blinded, and now they broke their own heart by feeding their ego, where the Queen of Swords now is standing in her power, and her cutoff game is super strong. So, even if this person wants to come back into your energy, you're not having it. You're like, you saw on your side, you saw how much better your life is without that person in your life. So you understand without that person being there, you're just very abundant. Things are growing for you. Things are going really well for you. It's like it was almost like this person was bad luck for you. I think it's because you focused so much of your attention and time on this person. You weren't giving to yourself or pouring into your own dreams, and it's like you put yourself and your life or your wants on the back burner. And so the things that in your life got very stagnant. And, you're pouring all your love and your energy into this other person. And instead of them being grateful, or them pouring back into you, it was just, they were taking it all. So they got this huge ego. They went and found somebody else. That person didn't treat them the same way, didn't love them the same way. And they're realizing that now. Meanwhile, you're realizing how much this person took from you and didn't give back. And so now you're giving back to yourself, and it's like you're becoming very abundant. You're starting to gain momentum in accomplishing your goals again, and doing the things that you love to do that were just put on hold while you were involved with this person. So the purpose of this reading is to keep your boundaries strong when this person tries to come back into your life. because right now you're in a really good spot of pouring love into yourself, and you will meet somebody else who is going to pour whatever inner energy you pour into them, they're going to pour it back into you. It's like this equal give and take. Excuse me. And you're preparing yourself for this by doing your inner healing and by accomplishing goals and stuff. It's like each goal that you accomplish and each thing that you start to do for yourself, it's giving you more confidence and more self-love. And by going this route, instead of going back to the past, you're just preparing your life for somebody else to come into your life, and they're going to give you that same affection that you give them, and y'all are going to be very abundant together. But the challenge right now is this rebirth. You're in the midst of a rebirth, and this other person from your past is trying to come back in. They're trying to make things right. But you both have clarity. With the Ace of Swords, you both have clarity. They have clarity in the way they treated you, realizing that they treated you badly and it wasn't right. You have clarity in realizing that a one-sided relationship isn't going to work. It's going to leave you feeling empty. And you're moving on with the Three of Wands to something better that is also going to pour back into you. That equal give and take. And that's going to help you flourish. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it here. I have to go to work and I'm exhausted. I probably won't even post this. Anyway, bye.